Hey, I'm back. Yes, I am back. It's gonna try to be abbreviated. I don't know if I could do it, but this guy, the Purple Yeti, and his ridiculous moniker is never going to be abbreviated. But today, it's a busy day. I gotta cut town, heading up to Dallas, doing some musical things. Not myself, seeing Radiohead. Gonna be awesome, but that is that. Um, I'm just chomping away the bit, which is why I got my little Pac-Man K-State t-shirt going. Wagga, 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 wagga. Missouri, Texas A&M. Anyway, um, so I'm going to be short and brief and what have you, and just give a quick overround of what happened last week. No, not drinking this evening, day. I can't tell because I'm in my cave. Because, well, gotta be driving, gotta be road tripping, can't be doing that. It's a no-no. So, excuse me. Let's get started. This is gonna be, I'm just gonna shotgun blast. So if I hit anybody, comment below and let me know if something happened. So, anyway. Let's run down the list, shall we? So David Ash is pulling away from Case McCoy at Texas. Well, good for him. Although last year he ended up being the guy as well, and then they had brought Colt McCoy in because he wasn't able to get anything done. He has a better arm, but and it's more of a scrambler almost. But Case is, I don't know. They brought him in and they did all right. So I'm not 100%. I don't 100% believe that he's actually pulling away. I'm still unconvinced. So, so that's that. I don't know how Texas is gonna do, but that's all I'm gonna talk about Texas because I live in Austin. I hear enough of it. So, what else has happened? Notre Dame might have a recruiting violation, because kid he tweeted about meeting another prospect for a campus visit. So Tyler Eifert, the tight end, might have caused some trouble and violated some NCAA rules about being excited to meet a kid. Thus proving yet once again that I think a lot of people, and especially the NCAA, some head coaches, a little clueless about Twitter. So they can either ban it or they can continue to be clueless about it and see violations like this. And you're seeing both sides. So I know, what's his face? Turner Gill. I forgot already. Former Kansas football coach banned Twitter, but other coaches are kind of letting it go. I don't know if Bill Snyder does it, but on the basketball side, Frank Martin is a Twittering fool. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But, looks like Notre Dame might be in trouble. Stinks for them. They're good Catholic boys. Doesn't really happen as much, but so what and so how and what have you. So, what else? RG3 made the cover of NCAA 12. Although I might have said that already, so I'm going to skip that. There is a rumor that Dick Ebersol... Oh, no, I already talked about that. This is going to be a short one. Oh. Speaking of Missouri, Texas A&M, combined, they're going to have to give up a whopping $28.4 million to leave the Big 12. Apparently, it was in the books already, but I guess it really wasn't public. So now we know. I guess the rumor floated last week about, we don't know how much they're going to pay. But usually that means something's going to come. And something did. So it is $14.2 million per team to get out. So it's a good chunk of change for the Big 12. That might actually go back to helping West Virginia get in the league and help pay their legal woes or receipt of sale to the old Big East. So I'm also feeling very chompy today because, and I can say this now, it's not 100% football, that Kansas State was the only team in the Big 12 to beat both Texas A&M and Missouri in basketball twice, in football once, of course. The only team to do that. So, hey, anybody's complaining about Kansas State, complaining about their program, hey, we took care of our business. Some of you other teams didn't, for the suckers that are leaving right now. So, kudos to my Wildcats. Oh, there's no border war. Speaking of which, the whole border war thing ended, well, I say border war, some people say border showdown. But it's a border war in Kansas and Missouri. It's not going to happen in football next year for sure because Missouri filled that spot with Syracuse of all teams. So, there you go. It's not going to happen. But they wanted to play, and it's their fault for not playing even though they left. It really is backward Ozark mentality, but I don't care. So what? My team won championships. So, anyway, enough of that schmick-schmack talk. 4 quarterbacks will be going to the College Football Hall of Fame. This year, and of the 4 that are going, only Vinny Testaverde has had marginal success in the NFL. You say what, Mike? You say what, Purple Yeti? Oh, almost gave away my real name there. Yeah, it's the truth. Eric Crouch, Danny Werfel, and Ty Detmer combined didn't do as much as Vinny Testaverde in the NFL. And Testaverde is an average quarterback. So it's just goes to show that talent or height on the field doesn't necessarily translate to success in the NFL. And I'm looking at you, RG3. You were awesome. You are awesome. But don't expect anything. Just like Andrew Luck. Don't expect anything. So that's that. What else is going on in the old world of college sports? Some stuff happened with the Sandusky trial. Oh, Paternoville, the sign from Paternoville got robbed or stolen. And the only thing I could say is Paternoville, is that like some kind of child theme park that Sandusky built to lure kids in? Oh yeah, the taste has gone really low. So yeah, it lacks. It is what it is. I'm just trying to sift through it. I see so much in the Sandusky trial that I am getting so sick of it. I understand that it's sports, but please just don't just talk about the sports. That doesn't really affect Penn State anymore. They're moving on. I mean, a lot has happened to them in the last Penn State in the last year. I mean, nothing else is gonna happen too serious. It's just like, oh, Jerry Sandusky had a chicken sandwich on a Tuesday at the court hearing. It's like, who cares? I'm done with it. It's like E-entertainment television, except for sports. Or as I like to call it, ESPN. Normation. I don't know. Oh, let's see here. So, that's about it. I don't have anything else to really say. College basketball is right around the corner on March Madness. And I don't care. It's basketball. Ugh. Baseball season starting. Does anybody even really pay attention to college baseball? Sure, some teams do. But the World Series is in Omaha, Nebraska. Who wants to go there? So, I mean, ugh. But fortunately, we got spring practice. We got all this other stuff. Now, next week, I might not be around. And you might be wondering why. Well, I'm getting ready for South by Southwest. It's a conference, tech nerds, music. There's some film and comedy and style and it's like a plague taking over the city. Except I think it does good. I think. But I'm gonna be in the middle of that. I might find some time to do something, but I mean, you saw it here this week. There's no news whatsoever going out. So we'll see. If I do something, I do something. If not, yeah, what it is, what it is. Um, but until then, if something does big happen, I'll report it and or tweet it, as long as I don't violate any NCAA rules. So that's that. So give me some comments before, because I missed doing it last week, I think. So comment below and let me know. And in the meantime, it's starting to get warm. I'm starting to enjoy this weather. Have a good time, and I'll roar at you soon. Potential closing line, take 30. There.